it isn't Babyface. Come to play with the adults, have you? I warn you, our grown-up games get rough.
I'm here because Master Arik sent me to train with you.
Did he?
Yes, that's why I'm here.
Go and see Tucker and William. You can't beat them. No point trying me. Go on. Go and train with them.
I've finished training with Tucker and William.
Then it's time for a lesson from me, Babyface. Let's see if you have the makings of a warrior. Let's fight.
This doesn't look good.
Ah! Yeah! Ah! 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 Yeah! Yeah! Ah! 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 Yeah! Ah!
I smell big trouble! Ouch!
That's gonna piss off the guards.
This'll cause trouble.
You're better than I thought you'd be. Next time we fight, we'll be in the arena. Then it'll be different.
I'm ready to face you in the arena.
Then stop talking and start walking.
Will you fight me in the arena or not?
Looks like it, doesn't it? Ah! Ah! Yeah! Ah! Ah! Huh. Ah! Yeah! Ah! 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 Yeah! Ah!
Ouch!
Looks like your training's working.
Looks like it. So have I passed?
You've learned a few things.
Is there anyone else for me to face? Or is this over?
You're a combat-happy bastard, aren't you? Go and see Arik. He'll sort you out.
I'm a bastard.
What? You want me to kiss you and tell you you're a good fighter? You're a bastard.
Beating Kato is a big thing. You have come on a long way. I'm glad you did it. He needed taking down a peg.
He's not the friendliest man I've met.
Careful he doesn't bear a grudge.
You think he's the sort?
Kato's the sort who always wants revenge, but he won't tangle with you again. He'll leave that to someone stronger. Arik is my bet.
What will Master Arik do?
The easiest thing would be not to allow you to complete your basic training. But Kato is Arik's friend, so he might even challenge you himself.
In which case, I'll have to beat him.
Arik's not an easy target. He's affable enough on the face of it, but he's able to take care of himself.
What did you do to Kato?
Fought him. You said to train.
I said to train. I've never seen him look so battered. But a few victories against a few trainees won't make you a proper fighter.
No?
No. The time has come for you to face me. If you feel like getting some more training, now would be the time. Unless you want to make it easy for me to pull your liver through your nostrils.
I'm ready. Are you?
Let's hope your fighting is as confident as your tongue. It doesn't give me any pleasure to defeat you. Have you seen what's out there? You need training. Don't challenge me again until you're ready.
How do I handle Master Arik?
Well, you train like mad so you can beat him, or
Or what?
you train and you talk to Casper. He's got a few tricks up his sleeve.
Looks like I'm going to have to fight against Master Arik.
Huh. Don't fancy your chances.
Can you help me?
Against Arik. Arik's decent, but he's had a dodgy past and somewhere during it he got himself a charmed sword. You don't stand a chance while he's got that. Blades are frowned on here, but the Inquisition turn a blind eye when it's Arik. The recruits need training, and right now he is the best trainer around.
I'm betting words alone won't get this sword off him.
No. He does loosen up after a drink though. Only time I've heard him talk about his past. And talking about his past gets him talking about fights he's had.
And that'll work?
Sure, once he's drunk a few bottles, then hit him with the hard stuff. Something that'll disconnect his mouth from his brain. If he starts bragging, you might be able to get that sword off him. You could even get him to take a handicap. Give him a lousy weapon. Let him prove himself to you.
Where can I get some hard stuff?
Dolman's your man for that. He has all sorts in the cellar. Wine and mage wines. They have a powerful kick. They're said to contain actual magic. Try that, and a couple of jugs of regular wine first to soften him up.
They don't like blades here. So how can I get a bad one?
Maybe Carlson, our smith, has something knocking about.
Fighting the Inquisition damns your soul.
I'm looking for some kind of really bad weapon. Something lousy, something rusty.
Are you trying to insult me?
No, I'm serious. I need something really lousy.
Look, I don't make lousy weapons.
I know you're a good smith.
Damn right.
I'm not questioning your abilities. But don't you have some rusty old specimen knocking about?
Maybe. Yeah. Perhaps there's one. I've got something made by one of me witless apprentices.
You have?
It's old and rusty. I only keep it to show people exactly how not to make swords.
That's exactly what I want.
But it's heavy, unwieldy and dull. It's probably the worst sword in the world.
And that's exactly what I'm looking for.
Well, I'll let you have it. But don't tell anyone I gave it to you.
Got this bottle of wine. Maybe we can have a drink. A talk.
I didn't ask you to bring me wine.
No, but as a master you deserve it.
I shouldn't. Doesn't bring out the best in me. Ah, hell's been a long week. Go ahead.
You seem to have the trainees here under control.
Most have had hard lives and tough breaks. We always need fighters, and I can't see that changing anytime soon. Staff fighters, sword fighters, any kind. They'll all be needed, mark my words.
So you don't always fight with the staff?
It wasn't where I started. I'm originally a sword fighter, you know. Sword handed down through generations of my family.
Really?
Yeah, family's important, you know. I mean, don't get me wrong, the staff is a fine weapon. With a good sword in my hand, I defy any man to stand against me.
But only as long as you have a good sword, right?
Well, I mean, of course the sword is important. But the person who wields it, that's where the true strength lies.
Really?
See me, lad? I expect I could knock you down with a rusty sword.
You could beat me with a lousy sword.
If you had one here, lad, I'd show you.
I do have a pretty bad sword. But I don't think it's fair to challenge you in your state.
My state? I could beat you twice as drunk and half as ready. You take my sword, I'll take yours, and I'll still beat you. Come on, lad, let's go to the arena. I'll show you who's in a state.
I'm ready for you this time.
Let's see. If you are, then maybe you're ready for what's out there, too.
Does that make me the master now?
Ha! Keep that up for 5 or 6 more years, and then, maybe. You did well. You're a natural with the staff.
Thanks.
As far as I'm concerned, you're ready for whatever this place tries to throw at you. Go and see Vitus, and good luck to you.
I have proved myself to Dolmen. I have earned his trust.
In times of battle, it is important to know whom one can trust, and I fear battle is what awaits us.
My basic training is complete.
A warrior's training is never complete. Do not forget that. However, you have shown discipline. It's now time to take your training further. Vince will allow you into the upper parts of the monastery. Go now, and continue your training.
Tell me about the other masters.
You have already encountered Master Paras. He received you at the gate. You will find the other masters in the upper part of the monastery. Illumar can teach you how to write scrolls. Cyrus deals with artifacts from the temple ruins. Ignatius the Wise you will find in the Holy Hall. Master Abrax, our alchemist, goes where he wishes.
And all of them will train me.
This is a place of learning. All the masters revere knowledge.